Okay, Bill, I just wanted to ask you, how long did you smoke before you joined TrueQuit?
Uh, 40 years I smoked for.
How many cigarettes a day were you roughly smoking?
Uh, at the beginning, I was light for a couple of years, and then I was about a packet a day.
And how long has it been now since you've quit?
Just over 8 months, and just over 8 months, yes.
And how has it changed your life now that you've quit smoking?
I'm breathing better, obviously. I've got more stamina, uh, wider teeth. You can go on a lot of ways. My skin colour's better. Yeah. Overall, my health is better, but also I'm happier. So,
That's fantastic. Um, what do you think of TrueQuit?
it's excellent. It's excellent. It's Yeah, it had a very high success rate at the beginning. That's what drew me in there, and I actually agreed with the principle of how to quit as well. So it all made sense to me.
Um, did you want to tell me anything about your smoking story? How you got into smoking or anything like that?
And I was after high school. I started smoking. Just at the end of high school. It was only a couple of cigarettes, a day. You used to buy them very cheap from the local shop, and I didn't really smoke more heavy until I started my apprenticeship. Because nearly everyone smoked in them days, those days, and and it's like that was it. Once I started, I never sort of stopped. I tried for the last 4 years to give up. I did try to do that. I would go as low as three smokes, but I was using so much willpower, and I just could not have one cigarette. So it was like it was never a day I didn't really have a cigarette.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that I stopped.
Did you try any other methods out there?
Yes, I did. I tried Champex. I went there on two courses of that, 2 years in a row. Then I went on patches. I went on mist, chewing gum, and that was the extent. And obviously, I tried willpower as well. So
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Are you a mentor at the moment? You are a
I am
mentor.
a
How are you
mentor at the
finding
moment.
that?
Yes, pretty good. I haven't. I've only had two, but I have. I made a few Facebook friends separate as well. So it's been good. So, so, and I don't know if they gave up or not because some of them, they don't tell you if they give up. So, or, basically there to support them a little bit, which is the main thing of a mentor, I think. So, and then it's up to them to give up smoking or try again or whatever their life choices will be.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you ever think you were going to be a mentor in a quit smoking program years ago?
No, no, I didn't because I thought there was two already there, and I said, "Oh, that's enough." I don't know how many people use the mentorship, but uh, yeah, but Michael said, you'd be a good host as a mentor, and I said, "Yeah, I'll do it, no problem."
Yeah, it's a great thing to have. I think it's been very successful. I think it's very appealing to a lot of people to have someone like yourself in their corner when they know you've been through it. Mm,
Hmm, I
yeah,
agree.
well, that's awesome. Well, that's really all the questions I had for you. Is there anything you would like to add? Anything you'd like to say about Michael or the program, or anything else you think people that are maybe thinking about joining the program and that are not sure that they might need to hear?
Um, the only thing is, I think they need to do the free sort of like the webinar on Thursday. If you tell people to join the webinar and then they can make their own minds up. That's how I made my mind up, and it made sense. I did the webinar twice before I joined, mainly because I was in a very crowded place and I didn't hear half of it. But the second time, I said, no, I'm going to be in a very quiet place, and I would say do that, and then go from there.
How long did it take you to do the program roughly?
I did it pretty quick. I did at the beginning. I did it slow, but I basically watched a video a day, and I went right through the end that way. So I might have finished a couple of weeks early, I think, because I think I finished maybe two weeks earlier than the recommended time. But you can do that if you go reasonably quick. So, but I picked my quit time, and I quit at that time, so it was great for me. So, but I went right through to the end.
And you had the appointment with the acupuncture, with the laser?
Yeah. That was great. I can still remember the words, the acupuncture it was. While I'm doing he said, this is my advice to you. While I'm doing the acupuncture, you just keep doing your your head checks and your body checks, and just don't stop doing them while I finish it. And I don't know if that worked. But that was his theory of how the acupuncture combined with the theory, with doing your head check and the body check, and it worked for me. I was in cloud nine, and I didn't want to smoke. That's the main thing.
That's so good. That's so good to hear. Yes. And now how do you find it now when you're, for example, going out somewhere and other people are smoking?
I don't mind actually. Even last night, I went out to the smokers' balcony with someone, and he said, "Why are you coming out? You don't smoke." And I said, "I just want to smell it because I haven't had it for so long." I only stayed there went there for conversation. I didn't go to smell it really. I am working on him to give up smoking. He's halved his cigarettes, so that's good. So he's a friend of mine, so hopefully he'll give up as well. But it doesn't. The smoking doesn't worry me. People around me. And it doesn't make me have a craving either, which is and I do the technique still, so even to now, so just to straighten your head. So.
Has it impacted on any other parts of your life during the course?
Yeah, well, relationships certainly. That's impacted there. Even though my a friend of mine that I do go out with, she smokes, but look, she's happy for me that I don't smoke, so that's a plus. Yeah, because and maybe she'll give up one day. Who knows? But,
That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Bill. That's really all I need to know.